everybody. We are going to make something that I grow in my garden, and it's rhubarb butter. I just got done picking this fresh rhubarb, and rhubarb is so good. I like to eat rhubarb. I like to peel it and then put salt on it. But today we're making rhubarb butter. And you need 4 stalks of rhubarb, which is about 4 cups. And 1 apple cord cut into chunks, and a half a cup of honey, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extracts, and a 1/4 to a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. You want to puree together the apple and the rhubarb until it's smooth in a food processor or a vitamix, whatever you have that will mix it well. And then you want to pour the apple rhubarb mixture into a pot, mix in the honey, stir in the vanilla and cinnamon. Then you want to bring the mixture to a bowl, stirring constantly. Now you want to stir it constantly because you don't want it to stick to that pan. And then you want to reduce it to simmer for 4 to 5 minutes. And then you want to cook it for 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the desire of the consistency reached, what you like. Then you can pour it in jars, you can keep it in the refrigerator, or if you want to can it, but you go according to your canning instructions. Everybody does it different. Me, I'm going to put a jar in the refrigerator because we're going to have it with toast, and that is so yummy. So we're storing ours in the refrigerator, and let's get started. I'll bring you back. Okay, I've got nice clean hands. I have all my rhubarb and everything right down here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put them in the hopper, just like this. I have not used this for a very long time, so I hope I've got it in the right blade for it to work. But we're just gonna put it all in right now on top. I used Granny Smith apples because I wanted Red Delicious, but the store didn't have any. And Ray went in for me with a list because I tried not to go in stores, and Ray's around the public a lot more than me. So that is why. But we're gonna get it all in just like this. And you do have a plunger to plunge things down, but we don't need that at this point. And I do hope I got the right blade in. This here is an Oyster. It's a commercial one. I never liked using it because I don't like the way it locks. Have a hard time with it. But today it worked really well for me. So let's hope it continues to work well. Let's see what's gonna happen here. We're gonna pulse it. Just a little bit. Get it going. And I'm gonna bring you back because that's a terrible noise. Okay, I got it all pureed here. And let's see what we come up with. We need 4 cups. So I'm gonna make sure I can get all I can get now. Gotta get those 4 cups in. And if I have to go back to the garden to get more rhubarb, I will do that. Let me switch arms here to pour. Let's see here. Looks like we're going to be a little shy of getting that rhubarb to 4 cups. See, it all depends on the size of your rhubarb too. And I thought I might even have 1 extra left over, but we don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the garden and I'll bring you back. Because this is all I got. And 4 cups is right up to here. So I need a little bit more. Okay, I'm over to the stove. We're gonna pour the rhubarb into the kettle here, just like that. There we go. And we are going to put the vanilla in. You just want to pour everything in. And next, the honey. I have a little trick when I work with honey. I spray the inside of whatever I'm going to use for honey, and then it comes out really easy when you want to take it out of the container. See how easy that honey came out? Just like that. Oh, we got a little bit more. Gotta get every bit. Every drop counts nowadays. Just like that. And we have the cinnamon. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon going right in. Let me get rid of these dishes here. And next, what we want to do is we want to bring this mixture to a bowl. And you want to keep stirring. Gotta use this hand, sorry. You gotta keep stirring because you can do it occasionally, but you don't want this to stick on the bottom. So you can see what I'm doing. And when it comes to a boil, I'll bring you back, and then we're gonna reduce it to a simmer for 4 or 5 minutes, and then we're gonna cook it again for about 15 to 20 minutes until the desired consistency that you like, okay? We'll be back. Okay, we are back. See, it's starting to boil right here. And what you want to do, we're getting to the boiling point. We're going to stir it up, and then we're going to reduce the heat, and we are going to simmer it for 4 to 5 minutes. I'm going to let it boil a little bit harder. Then I'm going to turn it down, and I am going to simmer it. I'm just wondering if anybody's ever made rhubarb butter before. And if you have, put it down in the comments below and tell me how you liked it. I still haven't decided if I'm going to can some of this, but I think I'm going to gift some away because I know some folks that like rhubarb real well, and I think they'd like it. So I'll bring you back after I get done doing the simmering, because you all know what this is. Okay, we finished the simmering stage, and now this is what it looks like. I am going to, looks just like this. Whoops, just dribbled. Oh well. I'm going to cook it now for about 15 to 20 minutes until the desired consistency that I want reached, and I will show you what that is when it's all done. And I will bring you back. It smells really good, the cinnamon and the apple and the rhubarb. Now, if anybody hasn't eaten rhubarb, rhubarb is very tart, but I love it with salt. So I'll bring you back. Okay, it's been 25 minutes. I did it a little bit longer, looking for a thick consistency. This is what I got. And I'm gonna let it cool, and I haven't yet decided. I think I'm just gonna jar it up, and I'm gonna give it away to put in the refrigerator for friends. So I'll bring you back when I do it. Okay, here we go. Right now I am going to put it in the jars, just like this. Using my grandmother's funnel here. Always keep her in my heart. Just like that. And I think let's see, depending on how many I got, we'll see what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to keep one for Ray. I'm going to give one to my granddaughter and give one to my son Chris, so he can have the chef up at Colby try it and see what he thinks. Just like that. See if we can get just a little bit more out here. As you know me, I don't like to bang my things. Okay. And let's see what we can get out of here. Just like that. That'll be perfect for gifting, for what I want. And you just put this in the refrigerator, and hours won't last. I would watch it. I'm not sure how long it will last. I hate to say, because some people will eat theirs right up and other folks will not. So it's hard to say. Let's take this off here like this. And there you have it right there. I'm gonna let these cool off some more. And that's what it looks like. Nice and yummy. So if you like this video, please give me thumbs up. I'll have the directions and how to make it below, and leave me a comment if you've ever made this before. Smells wonderful, and the texture looks great as well. And if you don't want to use this for, gosh, my brain went, for butter, I'm thinking you could always put it in cooking. You could always put it on top of a roast or something like that. Or use a jar of this when you're cooking something in your Instapot. Now surely give it some flavor. Okay, or you could do that when you were like cooking some chicken or something. All right, you never know what's going to be on my videos. Neither do I. We go day to day usually here. And have faith, hope, and we'll see you tomorrow. God bless, and have a great day. Bye now.